What work is Writing and Literacies creating? This series will showcase the research of the amazing scholars in our SIG. We're thrilled to invite you to explore part 1 of this featured series in today's episode, Literacies on the Margins.
Hi, my name is Abdul-Qadir Islam, and I'm a second-year doctoral student in the English Education program at Teachers College, Columbia University. My research is a mosaic of key ideas that focus on multiliteracies and multimodal discourses. As you can hear, I'm currently in New York City and the sirens are still going off. The civil unrest as well as the pandemic are still upon us, and it's very difficult sometimes to think about my research. So I've turned inward and I'm doing an autoethnographic study as a first wave Black American COVID survivor and teacher of English. With my sage in hand, I'm thinking about healing as a discourse and a way of talking about what does it mean to teach healing in the English classroom? Is that a revolutionary process? And how does it encompass the ideas of Black Lives Matter as well as of teaching beyond just social issues and teaching social justice in a culturally relevant way? Now, that's my research. I hope you enjoy. Bye.
Hi, my name is Anna Smith. I'm currently at Illinois State University. My research has 3 related strands focused on the mobilities of youth, educators, and researchers as they learn, teach, and inquire across context, time, and technologies.
Hi everyone, my name is Bethany Monea and I'm a PhD candidate at the University of Pennsylvania's Graduate School of Education. I'm currently in the middle of data collection for my dissertation, in which I'm collaborating with a group of Latinx youth who will be the first in their family to attend college. Together, we are making a web series that documents their transition to college experiences, and we're learning so much about digital research methods, about collaborative composing, and about how they're navigating this transition process through their writing and through their media making and through their everyday lived experiences, now in the midst of a global pandemic. One of the things that I care about most as a scholar is creating and disseminating knowledge through multiple modalities. This is something that I hope to continue centering in my work going forward as I focus on digital and participatory and multimodal qualitative methodologies. And as I continue collaborating with youth to center their voices and their experiences and the totality of their identities and literacies as we work together to transform schooling and the means of knowledge production. Thank you so much for listening to a little bit about my work, and if you want to learn more about what I'm writing and thinking, you can follow me on Twitter. My handle is @BethanyMonea. Thanks.
Hey Writing and Literacies SIG, my name is Alex Corbitt and I'm a 3rd-year doctoral student at the Boston College Lynch School of Education and Human Development. My research interests include identity, speculative fiction, and hybrid gaming ecologies. More specifically, I think about how youth leverage Dr. Ebony Elizabeth Thomas's and Dr. Amy Storniolo's restoring framework as a means to writing themselves into the horror genre and rethinking its historically problematic tropes. I'm also in the process of partnering with an after-school program that uses live-action role-play, or LARPing, as a mode of inquiry and storytelling. Amid the public health crisis, they've done a lot to create a hybrid ecology of play that problematizes the analog-digital binary. Looking ahead, I'm really excited to learn and work with peers and mentors in the Writing and Literacy SIG, and in the meantime, I wish you all health and community during these uncertain times.
As literacy teachers and researchers, we believe in the power of discussing literature in language arts classrooms. We have seen how these discussions promote empathy, critical thinking, and broadened worldviews among students. With support from the James S. McDonnell Foundation, and in partnership with the National Writing Project and the University of Pennsylvania's Graduate School of Education, we are embarking on a 5-year research project called Facilitating Digital Discourse, Teachers as Learners in a Digital Age. As digital tools are increasingly integrated into schooling, and as schooling has recently moved online, we believe it is time to consider how English language arts teachers can also facilitate meaningful, high-quality discussions about literature in digital spaces. Through rigorous and reflective teacher inquiry, we are identifying digital discourse moves that support learning and exploring a variety of online discussion platforms. This will allow us to develop a framework for digital discourse that can support other teachers' facilitation of high-quality online discussions of literature nationwide. Eventually, our work together will be disseminated through open-source curriculum for all secondary English language arts teachers to use and share. Stay tuned to our website and social media channels for updates, resources, and opportunities to get involved.
Thanks for watching. We'd love to hear from you. Submit your 1-minute research video to the link in the description, and we'll be excited to feature your work in a future episode.